Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru. If you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would really help me out. So here we are on level 3873 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 35 moves to clear out 96 jelly. What I'm noticing is that in the far reaches we don't have any jelly, which is wonderful. But of course, in the closer in areas, we've got not only jelly, but it's covered in licorice locked frosting, and there's licorice swirls here. We've got more licorice swirls set to come down, but we do have some good things that might help us, and some good things on the board. So let's see if we can break through some of these licorice locks to get to the good things. It's tough. My stripes aren't going exactly the way I want, but in Candy Crush, 2 wrongs make a right. So I can get what I want by doing something like this. And I had to decide, did I want a stripe or a raft to show up first? I decided on a stripe because in this situation I think a stripe is a little more helpful. It has a chance of aiming here, but of course I'd like to get them both together. That's going to be my primary objective now, figuring out how I can do that. Yikes. Taking out the licorice is helpful, because then no licorice is in my way. But if I don't have licorice, I can't take it out, and therefore more can come down if I make a path for it, and I don't want it to come down. Wow, I really need to break through here. I can make this stripe. It's just not the direction of the stripe I need. Because this barrier here is almost impenetrable for my purposes. So, here we go. This looks interesting. I can do a striped, or I can do a wrapped. The first thing I want to consider is which one is most likely to leave me intact instead of blowing up before I get a chance to use it. And the other is which would be more valuable for my mission. So I think a wrapped candy would work, and it would come down here. And unless it's followed by a whole bunch of orange, I don't see a threat. I do see the potential of getting a blue here for a color bomb, and that would be lovely. But that same situation could exist if I make a stripe here. And I don't see the stripe automatically blowing up in my face. So let's see which I would prefer, a striped or a wrapped. If I do a wrapped, it would have an explosive force and come all the way down here for the first hit. Now because we'll just have been opening this up, we won't drop any lower probably. No, we might slide out and get down here and blow up this area. But if we do a striped wrapped, we come all the way over to here. And we have the potential of getting a wrapped here. The question is, once we do that, where do those land? And I think the portal system would bring them down here. And a striped wrap down here might help, but it has to get down here first. I really love wrapped, but I think striped wrapped is the better choice in this situation. Didn't get that other blue coming in, but I like this striped wrapped. That opens up so much. Is the wrapped going to come down here and then help me open up this last thing? Because the candy cane fences divide these guys. So that part doesn't work. Yikes. Well, there's a stripe here. The wrapped isn't coming in very quickly. It has, a nice place to go if it ever does show up. And here I am banking on it, and it's not happening. So I need to create my own magic here, I think. No, it finally showed up. Okay, this looks good, and this is going to blow up and clear this area out. This isn't listed as a hard level, and I'm seeing that if it's not possible this time around, at least I've got a good chance at it. So it feels like the system is easily achieved. We just have to now play cleanup on all the little nooks and crannies. There we go. Even with 5 colors on the board, this seems to be going very well. I've got to get this, and I don't have an easy chance at it. There we go. we got some nice cascading to help out. Because once we have a clear board, even with 5 colors, it's a lot easier to make matches and specials. That's it for me. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.